Climate experts call for a reduction in livestock agriculture. In a letter published in the Lancet Planetary Health, an open access international journal, over 50 global scientists have called for countries with middle income and above to incorporate 4 measures to advance the plant-based food system. To successfully meet Paris Agreement goals, first, they should declare a time frame beyond which meat production will not increase. Second, establish reduction goals for livestock sectors, with the priority being those that occupy the most land or cause the most emissions. Third, replace meat with foods that simultaneously minimize environmental resources and maximize public health benefits, mainly pulses, grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Fourth, restore lands freed from animal grazing to achieve optimal carbon sequestration potential. Our earnest appreciation for these vital recommendations, all concerned scientists involved. May your letter motivate all countries to immediately promote the vegan lifestyle to their treasured citizens to save our planet in heaven's mercy.
India supports Nepal in reconstructing homes after earthquake. The government of India, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion recipient, has released $27.9 million to Nepal from a concessional line of credit to help rebuild houses affected by the 2015 earthquake. With a commitment of $15 million from the line of credit and $100 million grant, India hopes to assist in the reconstruction of 50,000 homes in the districts of Nuwako and Gorkha, as well as provide homeowners with proper provisions to rebuild their houses according to the Nepal's government earthquake resilience standards. Our gratitude, India, for your efforts to aid the spiritual people of Nepal. Heaven bless you. May Nepal's earthquake-affected families recover with strength and greet a bright future in the divine's eternal guidance.
Support given for clean energy expansion in Brazil and Spain. The European Investment Bank recently approved a €690 million loan for Spanish utility company Iberdrola and its Brazil-based subsidiary utility company Neoenergia to construct new renewable infrastructures. Of the total amount, €250 million will go towards building 15 new wind farms in the Brazilian states of Bahia, Piauí, and Paraíba. The project will create 2,300 jobs in the next 5 years, and when completed, will produce 2,300 gigawatt hours of clean energy per year, while decreasing emissions. In addition, Iberdrola received a €440 million loan to improve its electricity distribution networks in Spain, which are necessary to support the country's renewable energy transition. Many thanks for your important support and projects, European Investment Bank, Neoenergia, and Iberdrola. May Earth soon return to her balanced, flourishing state in celestial unity.
Turkey, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate, implements plain packaging of tobacco products. Turkey is switching to unadorned cigarette packs to decrease the appeal of smoking. The regulation, which became effective in January 2020, prohibits cigarette manufacturers from using any promotional graphics, logos, and shiny elements on the packaging. Instead, 85% of the new standard pack will consist of health warnings with photos that feature smoking association with disease and early demise, as well as including a hotline for those seeking to quit smoking. In addition, Turkey has taken steps over the years to decrease tobacco consumption by raising taxes on cigarettes, increasing inspections of smoking violations, and offering free medical treatment for smokers seeking to quit. Our respectful praises, Government of Turkey, for protecting the health of your fine people. May more individuals choose a smoke-free and vibrant way of living in Allah's grace.
United States nonprofit to create homes for seniors in need. The Housing First Community Coalition, or HFCC, based in San Antonio, Texas, has raised $2 million through donations to build a 17-acre town twin village community in the city. It will provide housing to 200 individuals aged 50 years or older who have been experiencing long-term homelessness. Small homes of 33 to 37 square meters, apartments, a hospitality center, a community garden, an animal companion park, and more, as well as a range of social, legal, and health services will be included at the site. HFCC Board President Mark Wichtig shared, "Our vision is to develop a housing community where everyone is cherished." I'll hearten Accommodation Housing First Community Coalition and all supporters. Heaven bless you. May the kind residents of your new village thrive in joy as your actions spread waves of positive energy and God's uplifting comfort.
Supreme Master Ching Hai joyfully present the Shining World Compassion Award to Housing First Community Coalition as well as a loving contribution of $35,000 to further the noble project. With all love, gratitude, and best wishes, may God forever bless you and all involved.
Leading yogurt brand launches plant-based options. Yoplait, headquartered in France and jointly
Owned by US-based food giant General Mills,
and France-based Sodial, has introduced a new line of coconut milk-based yogurts sold under its Oui brand. Available in vanilla, strawberry, raspberry, and mango flavors, the new offerings are in response to consumer interest in dairy-free alternatives. They debuted in the United States in December and are scheduled to go nationwide at the beginning of 2020. Yoplait previously launched plant-based yogurt in France and Canada. Kudos, Yoplait! We can't wait to try your palate-pleasing coconut-based yogurts. May more companies take steps toward veganism to protect our adored fellow earthlings and planetary home in the delight of the Providence.
Mountain gorilla population increases. A survey facilitated by the United States headquartered nonprofit, the Dian Fossey Gorilla Fund, has shown that the number of mountain gorillas has grown from 880 to 1,063 within the last decade. The rare primates live in only 3 regions, the Sawambe Nature Reserve in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the neighboring Bwindi Impenetrable National Park in Uganda, and also the Virunga Massif, which covers the previous 2 countries and also Rwanda. Given the extensive protection work undertaken in these parks, the International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, has changed the mountain gorilla status from critically endangered to endangered, while also cautioning that conservation efforts must continue. Heaven's abundant blessings and our immense gratefulness, Rwanda, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and Uganda, for your dedication to safeguarding the majestic mountain gorillas. In divine radiance, we pray our planet is graced with their gentle souls and loving spirits for eons to come.